John Michael, what was Mike's message post game?
Just making sure we continue to keep our head up and just continue to move forward. We saw glimpses of what we can be as a team, and we've seen it all year, getting these big leads. But we just gotta sustain and execute in the end. And it's pretty much been his same message the past couple games. We know what type of team we are. We know what we can do. We just have to finish these games. That's really all the thing that's missing. Is just the last little bit of the game, pulling it out.
I imagine if you knew what it was, it'd be easier to correct. But what's going into struggles late for you guys, do you think?
We just have little mental lapses throughout the game where we'll have little droughts in our stretch. Like in the first half, we went 5 minutes without scoring a bucket until Javon hit those free throws. Just eliminating those areas and those little stretches of the game will really help us, especially when we were up, I think, about 17 points in the first half. If we keep pushing and keep playing well in those 5 minutes, we would have had them out early on. And that's probably that's the only thing we're missing right now, just getting rid of those little gaps of being in a slump.
Javon, what did you see during those rough stretches for you guys?
You said what did I see during the stretches?
Yeah, the rough stretches for you guys.
I mean, on a positive note, for the first time today, I feel like we fought back. We started off strong, and then they ended up coming back, making a run, and then even going into the second half, they made a run early, and instead of us just giving up or letting the lead just continue to grow, I feel like we went back and forth the entire time. We just got to figure out a way how to come up with a W.
John Michael, was there anything in particular that you felt differently with these last two being back in the starting lineup?
Nah, just pretty much kept the same mindset even when I wasn't playing as much. Just trying to get the most I can to my team and my teammates. And coaches, they put me back in, let me get more back in the groove. And I feel good. But ultimately it wasn't enough. I'll feel better when we get the wins, but they're gonna come. We just gotta keep stacking days. I'm gonna keep stacking days. Everybody on the team is gonna keep working. We're not quitting, and we still see a promise in this the rest of the season. And that's just to the fans. We appreciate everybody who comes and support us, but just keep riding with us. We're gonna get this thing controlled.
Javon, how tough is the mental aspect of what you guys have been going through these past couple weeks?
I mean, it's very tough. Obviously nobody likes to lose. I don't like to lose. I'm sure John doesn't. But at the same time, even though it is tough, we have to continue to think positive. We know that the wins will come. We are still trying to learn how to win. So even though it is tough mentally, I feel like everybody on the team has their head on straight. Like we've been having pretty good consistent days in practice. Everybody's been locked in. So I just feel like we got to just continue to do that, and we'll eventually come up with one.
Is it difficult you mentioned keep your head on straight, to keep looking forward, to keep going forward at a time like this?
I don't think it's too difficult because we got each other. We don't try to let the outsiders get to us or anything like that. We know we got each other. So as long as we got each other, and we believe, then we'll come up with one.
Obviously, you were in the road game in Manhattan, and today you get the big lead. I mean, do you feel like there's been a difference these last two games, even though the result hasn't been what you wanted?
No, I don't feel like it's been no difference, honestly. I feel like this game and last game, we were going back and forth, started off strong in both games, and we just continue to fight versus K-State until they made a bank shot off a three, and then today, like I said, we were going back and forth. So I just feel like our fight is there. We'll continue to get better, and like I said, we'll just come up with one.
Anything else for the guys?